everybody, and thank you for checking out the Blu Ray Hunter. I'm the Blu Ray Hunter, Jonathan Moody, and I've got a fun show for you guys. We're going to be talking about slipcovers and my opinion on them, which you may be surprised and you may not be surprised, especially if you know me, you sort of know my opinion on them. But I'm gonna give it to you anyway. So I'm gonna show you five movies, not each by different companies because there's two by the same company, but one's a 4K, one's a Blu-ray, and then I'm gonna show you kind of my thoughts on them. But first of all, I'm gonna show you like Touch of Evil, right? So you got the slipcover. Oof, look at that. Same cover right there. Is this reversible art on this one? No, there's not. So that's another reason I don't like slipcovers that much because like what's the point? Um, I'm just seeing the same image twice. Now I know what the point is. The point is to protect the movie. Um, can't protect them from me, however. But so my opinions on these are just like, okay, I have them. And to me, it's just cardboard, you know? Like in a movie like Weird Science. Look at that. Different art. Awesome. But that's reversible. You could have the original art that's on here, or you can have the original. I always choose to go with the original, no matter what, just because. But Arrow knows how to do it because you do that. Kino Lorber, who put this out, I guess they just didn't want to put out a different artwork or whatever, which probably costs more money. Makes sense. Um, I just I'm not really that you know, that into that. But you look at like Weird Science, that looks a lot better. You look at something like my best friend is a vampire. Once again, now does it have reverse? Nope, no reversible art on it. This is a Vestron thing, which you'll see on my Vestron collection. I'll be part of it. It's, like, like, is this something I should be excited about? Should not be excited about? What do you guys think? I don't know. Why are you guys into slipcovers so much? Like, what is it about slipcovers that, like, there are some people there that will not buy a movie unless it has a slipcover. And there are some people like me who, if it has a slipcover, great. But if it doesn't have a slipcover, also great. Like, I don't care. I just want the movie. Literally, the only reason I want the case is just to protect the movie, you know? Once again, this is awesome for Kino Lorber, though. They did this for their Blu-rays, so I don't know why they do it for Blu-rays and not 4Ks. I don't know if that's every single one of them doesn't have a. Yeah, it looks like it's just the for all their 4Ks. Come on, Kino Lorber, you're slacking. You're doing it. You're giving us this, which I do love this one better, honestly. The original artwork is always better than the new one, I think. It sounds terrible to say. It's always like when people say, "Oh, I hate remakes. I always like the original." I don't like these covers as much. Now, some of them look, I mean, this doesn't look that bad, but it doesn't look as cool as this. I don't know. Like explosion, all the shit happening around there. Like, yeah, I like it better. I don't know. But then the back is generally the same, period. So I don't know. Friggin' remember when they were trying to make Brian Bosworth a big, action star or whatever? That's hilarious. And the last one I'm gonna show is another Arrow, and it's the 4K for yeah, so Arrow knows how to do it. Oops, I had that up backwards, I think. So there you go. The original artwork compared to the new one. I don't know. I'm really not that into it, you know. I'm not that into slipcovers. I just it's just something about it. Like I'm like, you know. Um, I'm like I said, if it comes with it already, I'm not gonna actually, to be honest, I used to throw it away. And then I found out like you can sell them on like eBay for like 5, 10 bucks, something. Depending on what it is, it might if it's an out of print one, it could go for like 20 to 30 bucks, or more or whatever. And people will buy these ridiculous, like, oh, I didn't get the flatliners one. Let me now. I will say, like, look at that. That looks freaking cool. Like that's almost just as good as this, if not maybe better. Some people might say that's better. I do like this little eye thing right here. And but yeah, it's really neat. This guy, this movie's got Kiefer Sutherland and Julia Roberts, got a big freaking cast. Joel Schumacher directed it. Just fantastic. So Arrow did a fantastic job on this. But yeah, that's my thoughts. I mean, I like I don't know. Like I said, if it comes with it, I don't throw it out like I used to. I used to just toss them because it's just sometimes it's a pain. Like I want to just put the movies away, and if I have to go and oh, okay, I gotta put this in the right way, and whatever. It's just I don't know. I'm lazy, and people are like, "Why are you lazy?" I'm like, I don't know. I just am with these things because they don't. To me, they don't add as much. Now, when you have a movie like we talked about these, and then there's this. There's this. That's I don't even know what they're called, hardcovers or something. They're little hardcover ones and everything that you go sideways in, usually with the book and whatnot. That's cool, you know. I like these as well, but once again, if I just had this and then see that I think the reason they do that is because this is not that big that and this thing is like bulky, it's like too big. So they have to have that. So look how huge this is compared. Like it's bigger. Well, in the same. This is. I might be wrong. It looks the same thing, but why is it harder to put? See, if you try to put this in here, yeah, look, it's too big. Uh, oh well. Anyhow, so that's why they have them in these, which is cool, but like they can't do it for everything. So there's just some that get it, and then that's limited. And then once they're gone, you get like you get the regular ones like this, and then once those ones have gone without these booklets and stuff, you don't get the booklets. Like I don't have a booklet for the flatliners because I bought one of the cheaper ones that is just as good to me. Do I need a booklet? Do I need a poster? Do I need all of those things? The poster's nice. I have the poster for True Romance. You can sort of see it. It's right next to Chasing Amy. Sort of see it, but do I need it? No, I not necessarily. I mean, it's nice. I'll take it. If I get it, I'll take it, but that's not what I'm looking for, And so I don't know. I'm really weird on slipcovers and hardcovers and all these different covers because I just don't care. Like it's cool. I love it when MVD Rewind does this stuff. If you watch my video before my ranking, I was not a fan of this one or my review. Not a fan of it. But look, different cover, and guess what? It looks kind of neat because it's sent to look like a VHS. So awesome. Then you look in the back, and I think it's the same. Yeah, it's got the same little stuff, and it's just a different color. I don't know. It's okay, but I'm not like once again, I'm not running for these. Like I'm not trying to buy all of the slipcovers and I won't buy a slipcover. Like I'm not going to do that. If it doesn't come with a slipcover, I'm not. It just doesn't come with a slipcover, you know. Like I'm not buying it. So yeah. That's my opinion on it. I don't if I don't get it, I don't get it. So it's fine with me. Well, this went on maybe a little longer than I was expecting it to, but I mean, that just goes to show you, like, some people are different. Last one I'm going to show you right now is, what is it? This one. Also, I think these are called like digipacks and stuff, so it's kind of cool, but Thelma and Louise is Like, all right, I'll take it. It's if it comes like that, it comes like that. I'm excited, but I'm not. But then you get like something like this great movie, Doctor Strangelove, did not come with a slipcover when I ordered it. Guess what? Did not complain. Did not say, "Oh my God, I need a slipcover with this." No, I don't. I mean, it'd be if it came with it, awesome. I would have kept it. But and then I sometimes I lose the slipcovers. Like I've lost slipcovers before, and guess what? I'm not crying. I'm not whining because I still have the movie. If I lost the movie and I kept the slipcover, I'd be more upset. Yeah, it's like who cares about the slipcover when there's no movie? Stuff like that. I just don't care. I don't know. I'm not trying to be. I'm not trying to be somebody who's telling you no. Like, and don't. If you are a collector who loves collecting movies and has to have the slips, or as PMAC calls it, slippy dippies. If you gotta have the slippy dippies, fine. That's awesome. But if you don't, if you're like me and you don't have a slip cover and you're okay with that, then you're okay with it. You know? Um, I'm just saying like, some people are a little more OCD about it. I'm more OCD about like where I put it in my uh inside my collection. That's all I care about. Like, I need to have things sometimes alphabetically, sometimes that, that's so I'm like that. Like I'd rather have it in an order and stuff, but I don't care if it has a slipcover. If half my movies have slipcovers and half my movies don't, or even more don't, and a few, fewer do, I'm okay with that because the light, because and especially DVDs, I really don't give a fuck about DVDs. In fact, sometimes DVDs I get rid of because they're not as showy to me as the Blu-rays. The Blu-rays, I would like it to be a little bit more showy, but the DVDs, I'm just like I don't care. Like I would rather throw it out because it's just more of a pain in the ass and whatnot. But with that being said, yeah, that's it. That's all I could think of right now. If you have any questions or concerns or anything you want to talk about, give me write down in the comments below and we'll talk. All right. Hope you guys enjoy this. Bye.